You on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Miami Marlins. Here's Garrett Hampson. And first offering is fouled off. Quintana, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned
one at second, and that's two. Bottom of the first, leading off Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 1-2. And now 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in is the speedy Ji-hwan Bae. And there's a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Here's a 1-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's out of here. They'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why. Set down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. And now J.D. Martinez. This to third. And it gets by him. Here's Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
On to second, they get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the left fielder, Alex Call.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Alex Call.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Gets down, base hit. The run scores from third, and now they trail by one. Save! And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Lux gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Second and third, two down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw in. He's in there.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Hampson stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Bryce Harper.
The first baseman,
Savali back to work.
Harper.
That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in the dirt. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that's a fair ball. Lux rounds second on his way to third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Yasmani Grandal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Garrett Mitchell digs in now. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Lux, the runner at third. Kiermaier on at first with 2 down. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's going to be Michael Harris. Swinging a foul straight back. Bases loaded, 2 down. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2 outs. Bases are full. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Matt Olson. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Quintana, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Josh Young. He hit into a double play his first time up. Kiermaier moving under it. And there's 2 down. JD Martinez stands in. Singled and scored his first time.
Martinez.
Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a base hit. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Now batting, the second
Ketel
baseman,
Marte up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. Safe at second. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Kiermaier hurries it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
now batting,
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That's out number 3. Back here in Miami, and now Ezekiel Duran. Savali back to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a base hit into right center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Duran aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Josh Donaldson. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Start of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. The pitch. Line drive. And that should be extra bases.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, hit the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kiermaier pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Garrett Hampson up next for the Mariners.
Shortstop Garrett Hampson.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Harper puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Kiermaier brings it in, and that is the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. That one is gone. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0-1.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Going to count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Lifted in the air out to left. Call under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. In there for strike 1. And a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Young. First pitch, not close.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. Gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. JD Martinez stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. JD Martinez takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 5-2. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mejia at the plate and takes high there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Short hop liner handled it short to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Alex Call. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So digging in, Luke Raley, 1 for 2. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Next offering is down low. The pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
And at the plate for Miami, Michael Harris. New pitcher on here, Bobby Milner.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Spin throw, that's 1. Over to first, safe. And now for the Marlins, Ezekiel Duran.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. Harris, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him back here at the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for Seattle, Jose Azocar. Loaisiga goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he's a native of Nicaragua. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And it's 1-1. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And he lays down a bunt. Harper on the run, sends it over to first.
No, he's in there. Stay.
Here's Matt Olson. Pick off move to first. Tries to get back and save. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 7-2. Josh Young up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit right there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Ketel Marte.
Number 40, Reynaldo Lopez.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Duran with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Pitch hitter coming on. Blake Sabol. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's now 10-2. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
1 out and a runner at second. That one fouled off. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And now it's 3-2. That one ripped. Kiermaier makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Sable coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No chance on the throw. He beats it out. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. That one out to right. Mitchell squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. New pitcher for the Mariners, Carlos Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And up next for Miami, Orlando Arcia. And he pumps in a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Kiermaier now.
Kiermaier.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one to first, and it stays fair. Donaldson coming around third. Kiermaier caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Harper on third with 2 out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Matt Olson. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really?
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 13-3.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Martinez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ketel Marte up next for the Mariners.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Now the Mariners catcher, Blake Sabol, doubled his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle, Duran. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the seventh, and at the plate for Miami, Garrett Mitchell.
The right fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Thompson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Michael Harris, the next up for the Marlins. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber, the next up for the Marlins. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So first and second with two outs. Josh Donaldson will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he